What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So the Social Security Fairness Act, will it pass? Well, we're into pretty much just, we have to see some movement this week. If we don't see any movement this week, then it's not going to pass. It's just not. They're not going to have the time. We know that December 20th is the final day for the Senate, and they will recess until next year. And they'll have to restart the Social Security Fairness Act if they cannot pass this bill. When I say restart, what I mean is the House already passed it, and so now it's up to the Senate. If the Senate can pass the Social Security Fairness Act, then it will become law. But they only have realistically until the end of the year, but December 20th is their deadline date. Now, if they don't pass it, then it resets, and they're gonna have to vote on it again. So the House will have to pass it, and then the Senate will have to pass it. And so we don't want that to happen. And so I want to take a look at some of the headlines right now, what they're saying when it comes to the Social Security Fairness Act. So that's what we're going to focus on in this video. But first off, you guys can do me a favor. Please like the video. And if you're watching this video and you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, and so here are some of the headlines with regards to the Social Security Fairness Act. The USA Today is reporting TikTok, Social Security Fairness Act's nearing death without Senate vote scheduled. So they haven't scheduled a vote yet. That should be concerning. We're coming down to the very final days here. CBS reports the Social Security Fairness Act has bipartisan support, but time is running out for Senate vote. Forbes reports, is Social Security windfall elimination provision WEP fair? And we've talked about this at length, so you guys can check out some of my videos where I talk about Social Security Fairness Act. Is it fair? So check those videos out. We have another report here. Social Security benefits will change for millions. Here's what the new law will mean. We've talked about that as well. We have the IAFF unions, members of Congress, to rally for WEP and GPO repeal. I believe this is this Wednesday that they're going to be rallying. And so the real issue right now with the Social Security Fairness Act, it has support, bipartisan support. Why can't you bring it to the floor and just vote on it? I don't know why. I mean, government moves so slow. It is really, really sad. And when you have support like this, and you saw they passed it with over 300 votes. I think there were 75 no's, but the vast majority, both Democrats and Republicans, voted for this bill. And now it sits in the Senate, and they have 61 co-sponsors. All they need is 60 votes. They have 61 co-sponsors already that support the bill and that want the bill to pass. And so all they need to do is bring it to the floor, and it's going to pass because you have 61 co-sponsors. But they're I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And it is up to the Leader Schumer, to bring this to the floor. I'm hoping that we at least see it brought to the floor. And if it fails, then it fails. But the way things are looking, it will pass. Just bring it to the floor. And so I want to take a look at Twitter as well. Twitter, see what they're talking about on Twitter. Here we go. And so here we have a call, and this is Senator Markey. And I did a video on him a couple of days ago telling Schumer to bring this to the floor. Just bring it to a vote. That's what they need. USA Today, we just read this article. And so this is the rally that I was talking about, December 11th. That's when they'll be having that. So everyone is calling for this to pass. I do not understand why it hasn't come to the floor for a vote yet. So the hope is that we'll see this in the very near future, but I just cannot see this going without even an opportunity to vote. This is Senator Markey talking about this on the Senate floor. I showed this video, so I'll have a link to this video at the end so you guys can check out what he said in my opinion on that. CBS News, the same report that we were looking at before. The Alliance for Retired Americans also asking for a vote when it comes to the Social Security Fairness Act. And so you see there's major support. All I can say at this point is move forward, pass this, get this out of the way. Then you can address the defense spending, and you can address the appropriations bills for the budget for 2025. They can address those, but this is an up or down vote. It should be very, very simple. The bill is not complex. All it does is eliminates weapon GPO. It's a one-pager. They don't have to have a huge debate on this. You have 61 co-sponsors. Everything is in line for this to just go very smoothly, but we're not seeing it brought to the floor. So the hope is this week we'll hear more, and we'll see them actually bring it to the floor. And once we see that happen, I'm pretty sure it'll pass. If they bring it to the floor, with 61 co-sponsors, I can't see it not passing. And so they just need to bring it to the floor. And so I want to know what you guys think about this. So let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.